What's up, my fellow trainers? This is Trainer Red here, and today I'll be doing 5 enemies that for kids changes. And yeah, let's get on started. Oh, and I'm gonna put everything in the end of the video because due to copyrights. Warning, guys, there will be a few spoilers maybe. So starting off with number 5, I hate to give it to them, but it was one of their best work because it's for kids, so they didn't have to change a lot, and they got one of the best dub anime openings. Train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching for. It was so hard not to sing with this. Anyways, so the opening was great. However, the changes were right on the episode 1, but they were small details, so we don't mind them. So anyways, the first of all, when Ash was late and he wanted to get a Pokeball, in Japan, the names of the Pokemon are written down, while in dub, it's just a normal Pokeball. So also when Sadoshi's mom gathered people say go Sadoshi, that's in Japanese, and then in dub it's go Ash. Also later in the episode Misty hit Ash, while in the dub version it was removed because it's not childly friendly, hitting and stuff. Another thing that I understand the dub changing is the Pokemon color, black to it's black color, but they change it to purple so people don't get offended by it, and I think it's a good job for them. I'll give them credit. However, there are things that I don't understand, like the episode like oh my god, there are some deleted episodes because of guns and stuff. Okay, I understand that, but I think it's okay. Like kids knows about guns and stuff. So, anyways, also like donuts. They change it the rice balls into donuts. Come on, for kids are not that dumb. Like teach them about other countries and stuff. It's okay, don't give them wrong information. And that's it about Pokemon. I'm gonna talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, which I watched the dub more than I watched the sub because when I was a kid, this is only that what they had on TV. So yeah, and then I discovered that it's actually Japanese and I could watch it in there. So yeah, I started watching it and see a lot more different. So anyways, I'm gonna talk about the original. I'm gonna talk about GX, and I'm gonna talk about 5Ds. So anyways, first of all, the big shock for me was the shadow realm was never a really thing. It's just something that 4 kids created, and it's actually that the character dies or they go to hell. So I was like, man, I believed in this stuff so long that I included it in many of the stories that I wrote, and now it's just a big fat lie. Like, why? Anyways, and the other thing that they got removed, sometimes it's silly, like why they remove English text. Like, I seriously don't even know. Anyways, also the other thing that is removed, that Yu-Gi-Oh have a mom and she was removed in the dub. I don't know why, but we have a scene that she asked him, are you talking to yourself? And yeah. Oh, and by the way, I got this information, I know some of them, but I got them from Yu-Gi-Oh Everything. Gonna link his video down below. I gotta give him credit, man. And one of the Yami Bakura monsters was changed because like it has a child with it, and in the scene in Japan it was like in the original, I mean, it was kind of disgusting, they say, but hey, even if it's creepy and stuff, I still like it. In the Orokarkos arc, like many of the characters have changed their backstories, which that one, the guy with the red hair, I forgot his name, that was dueling Kaiba. Um, he lost his family in the war, while in the other one, in the dub, he's like he didn't lose his family, they just got trapped and he's trying to find them. Also, Kaiba's character is so much change in the dub. Like in the dub he's like doesn't believe in everything that happening, but while in the Japanese he's expecting and like he believe in it, which yeah, major change. Always blood is removed, and in the scene where Yu-Gi-Oh deal the magician, he's gonna get seriously damaged or die because like it's a cut man and it's so strong, while in the original they said he's gonna go to the shadow realm. And other than that we have removing the guns as always. Such a funny scenes, like Kaiba or Pegasus are scared from just a finger. Moving on to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, I'm not gonna talk a lot about it like I did in the original, but I'm gonna mention a few stuff. First of all, like instead of saying the Shadow Realm, they mentioned that in a few times they say they are gonna be sent to the stars. Oh my god, that's their way of saying they're dying. Anyways, if they get sent to the stars, please come back. And if you never planning to come back, I love you. And your stars, please take care of them. Anyways, some of the characters, I heard that Yu-Gi-Oh! GX have the most characters change. Mansomi was changed to Chad, and Judai was changed into Jaden. Also, uh, Johan was changed into Jesse. So, anyways, let's get on for some of the scenes that were changed. First of all, we have, I forgot his name, but I'm gonna insert a picture. He found his dad was dead, while in the job he was like his father got kidnapped. Also, another thing when Yu-Gi-Oh, I mean Jaden, when Jaden visit Yu-Gi-Oh's grandfather, there, I mean visit the city. Ah, why can't I talk? Because of Sent to the Stars, I'm still thinking about it. Anyways, when they visit Yu-Gi-Oh's grandfather, he's like, Yu-Gi-Oh went to a new adventure, and in the dub, he's like, he went grocery for 3 years and didn't come back. What a lame excuse. Anyways, and the last thing I'm gonna talk about is Alexis. Alexis in the sub when Crollo, I think his name, was battling this green hair lady. I'm not good with names. She's like in the sub, she said, I hope he don't get hurt. I hope nobody get hurt. While in the dub, they completely change her character, can't talk, character, and she said, whatever, we're gonna laugh about him. They change her character so much, and the one that did Yu-Gi-Oh everything, I agree with him. That's kind of disgusting. So yeah, this is all for GX. So now we're gonna dig into 5Ds. Just like the original, the Shadow Realm, the Death, oh my god, it's Netherland. What's up with those names? First of all, we have and something that they say is one of Jonijo's relatives because he looks like him. They made that up. Also, removing any love scenes as always, especially between Jakku, like Jakku having no feelings, while in the original, like he confessed to her and stuff, and having one of the characters ending totally removed in changed and stuff. In the original he died, while in the dub like he survived, and they let us even know that he survived. Also, classic finger gun is there. Moving any fights and stuff, especially the one with Jakku, and you say, come on, it's just a friendly fight. Changing Aki's appearance because apparently she's so sexy, which true. Anyways, and changing one of the characters' motivations. So Like in the original, he wanted to die, while like in the dub, they make him want to go to this world. I don't know. It's so complicated, but that's it for Yu-Gi-Oh! Nextly, Tokyo Mew Mew, an anime that I haven't watched and haven't watched the dub. However, while doing my research, I have found it and I was surprised. So it's kind of like an anime magical theme version, but anyways, so I'm gonna talk about it. So first of all, they removed any crossing, and yeah, so I think they did that due to religion purposes, and then removing any Japanese food and rice bowls, and because like it's an American, and they removed also any of the tattoos that the characters have, removing changing the characters' names and ages, which kind of doesn't make sense because they made one of the characters a teenager and in the flashback he was there. So how can he drive when he's like 16 or 15 and stuff? Also, one of the character is a dancer or stripper, I think, in the Japanese version, but they change it. She do that because like she have to, she have a lot of siblings, and yeah, and the American like or the dub brother, they sucked because like at first she was like having a hard time and then they made her normal, which you're creating a plot holes, and yeah, so it's so confusing, but that's all I'm gonna say about it. Moving on to Sonic. I remember watching Sonic when I was a kid. However, I don't remember the plot so much, thank God, because it's for kids. However, like I kind of watch a few clips in there and I kind of remember a few stuff, but not major. However, let's talk about the changes. I need to watch someday Sonic and subtitles. Anyways, the changes that I don't understand, like why they deleted so many English words like next show and bookshop, they replace it with book. Can't they just read? And then they leave a page blank when there's writing. For kids. Also changing alcohol drinks into juices. Also, like I don't know why they removed the star here in the scene. Maybe because of something religious or something. I really don't understand. If you know why, please tell me. Having any signs of weapons. Like in the original, it's Top Gun Secrets, and in the dub, it's like Top Secrets. So they remove every sign. But the thing that annoyed me the most is like I rewatch this scene. This is maybe the only one of the only few scenes that I watch from Sonic, and it's this sorry guys, I'm really bad with names, but this guy with the yellow color, he's talking to this pink no green girl, and he's like, I can't hurt you because I love you, and it was so touching, so emotional, everything felt, oh my god, it was so amazing. While in the dub, they're like, he shoot her. It didn't take that long for him to shoot her. There is no hesitant or anything, and he say, my friend. Oh my god, so annoying. Like it's wrong to feel in love. This is what they're trying to tell you. The last anime that we're gonna talk about, and I think the anime that ruined for kids and the company and everything. Thank God, because I can't stand them anymore after everything they've done. And sometimes it's the ridiculous and they ruined our childhood and stuff. Like, oh my God, I don't know. But I feel like, okay, I'm gonna talk about One Piece. Let me say, I haven't watched One Piece. I mean, I have watched like maybe 29 episode or something because of a deal, and yeah, I don't like One Piece and I'm not a fan of it. And yeah, however, like I feel bad for the fans because like they ruined so much. So at some point you can say I know what I am talking about because I have watched the first of it, but yeah. So let's get on started. First of all, changing food. They when she gave Zorro rice balls, they changed it into biscuits because like it's more American. Singe, changing Sanji's cigarette into a lollipop, like oh my god, why do they have to do that? Because like I feel they know kids know that people drink and smoke, so kids can easily go outside and see people smoking, so I feel like they really didn't have it to do that. Also, changing alcohol into juices, and they say, oh, I drank that juice. Oh, and they keep reminding people that it's juice to the point while it gets so annoying. Changing outfits and revealing outfits, especially into like if some cleavage is showing, they will not allow that. Anyways, the only thing that I understand that they change is one of the characters' skin because it can cause into racism and stuff. So I'll give them credit for that. There are stuff that they didn't need to change. Changing Luffy's face into this, I mean, why? Also, changing guns at some point, like with water guns, and the next thing they know that water guns shoot fire. What? Also, to the point where like they change Luffy's complete personality right into episode 1. In the original Japanese, like Luffy gets so mad and he hit him. And this shows Luffy's passion and stuff. While in the dub, he said, I wasn't gonna hit you. It's like complete change personality. Like, oh my god, that's so annoying. Like, there is no passion, there is no love for him being a pirate and stuff. And yeah, also there is a point, I think she's Nami's mom and he killed her, while in the dub he's like, I'm gonna take you into a place and stuff, and Nami doesn't save her mother. What? And the most like disgusting thing is in the dub where he like in the Japanese is his blood totally understandable and not gross, while the in the dub is it's his sweat. What? Disgusting. Oh my god. Instead of speaking to the writer or TV Tokyo or even reading the manga, 4Kids decided to take it on themselves and deleted two important arcs. I heard there may be filler, but not sure. And yeah, they deleted them because they were not childly friendly, I think. And yeah, so that if they completed it on that will lead to extreme plot holes in the future. And I know that for the fact that one of the characters, I forgot his name, had a compass, and when they ask him how did you get that, they insert a flashback from Sanji's chef before telling him how it works and stuff. So yeah, also uh, I feel I don't know what else there to say, but yeah, I heard either it's TV Tokyo or the author of the One Piece himself was so annoyed of 4Kids. I mean, who wouldn't? He ruined his work after all, his thing that he worked so hard on, that they wanted them to stop One Piece and they sued them. Also, Yu-Gi-Oh sued them because they weren't paying anything for TV Tokyo, so that led them to losing and selling their license to companies and stuff. And they were extremely happy for the license about One Piece. However, they were never happy about Pokemon, which I understand because they have worked with it from the start and stuff. And yeah, but I feel that for kids deserve that because they ruined other people's works. Also, there is a song and they say characters of America singing the American song, which I'm gonna link down below. So that was it, guys. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Please tell me what do you know and stuff about 4Kids. Any information, I would love to know that. And please don't hate me because I don't like One Piece. Everyone have different opinion. That what make the words different after all. And yeah, share this video with a friend. And if you truly enjoy watching my video, give it a thumbs up. If not, please don't. Bye guys, love ya.